What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? I know coming in already on the late with the the sky game, but you know how we do it. I'm still gonna come on up and let everybody know that I'm still here for the guy. I mean, I had some things that I take care of, but I had to come in the way I like y'all. I'm just saying, man, Chicago Sky look good all of this game. I was watching it over my other sister house and trying to hurry up to make sure we see my sister. She moving to Africa and, you know, saying our goodbyes and whatever need to be done. I was supposed to go out and do that, but I wasn't able to get on line with you guys because I was out there making that dough. Yeah. So y'all look, Chicago Sky looked so good in the defense, and Tasha Cloud looked crazy. Seatbelt Queen, of course. Derek Dejanay Carrington looked great. J.C. Sheldon put in so many minutes and scoring. You like, where have you been all season? Where have you been? And this is the thing that I'm talking about, chat. If J.C. Sheldon has such a good game right now coming in the starting five, she the same player. Ain't nothing all of a sudden changed. It's the Tyler Marsh effect. It's him not knowing and tuning into the players that he have, the lineup that he have, the specialties that he have, the people that he have. You know what I mean? It's Tyler Marsh not being able to be cognizant enough to know what the hell is going on his bench and who is the players. I mean, damn, we have not seen and heard from Maddie Westbelt since Timbuktu. I'm just saying, what are we doing here? What's up, brother Carol? Okay, Kev, yeah, Ariel Atkins then went down. She went down. She just got injured. Yeah. But I've been keeping in tune. I just want to make sure, you know what I mean, on this night, man, that you guys are able to see what I was talking about. It looked like a total different type of Chicago Sky. Yes, we still getting the bum, you know what I mean, bum referee calls. That ain't gonna never stop happening. We already know that just not. I mean, that's not gonna stop happening as long as Kathy Engelberg and the committee don't pay these people. You got what I'm saying? As long as they don't pay these people, uh, you know, it ain't gonna happen. Courtney Vandersloot throwing a damn tantrum about getting fouled. Okay, they got Chicago won that. I mean, Chicago still at it was a foul. Chicago was still at the free throw line. Courtney Vandersloot still goes to the free throw line. Courtney going to the line. Courtney hits the first one. Courtney hit the first shot. Chat. J.C. Sheldon got 15 points. Bobby got 13. E. Will got 12. Well, let's see if they could close it out, chat. Well, LA Sparks, Spark, come in. Ooh, good block. Good block. Good block. Vandersloot blocks Nuka Gumagay. Courtney in, shot by E. Will. And E. Will shoots and hits the jumper. E. Will shoots and hits the jumper up now by 12. Neka Gumagay. Neka, Neka, Neka over the top. Baby Ray, sweet Baby Ray, throws it away. No, NECA recovers and gets the ball, and she's coming, trying to get it to her. No, up, Erica Wheeler. scores a layup. Dejanay asks for the ball. Dejanay bring the ball up, check. Pass to Courtney Vandersloot. Courtney, he will. He will. Looking. He looking for Dejanay. No, he will drop the ball. Courtney Vandersloot. Hamby and score. They threw the ball away. Down by 8. 4 points unanswered. That's what happened. Back to a single digit. Just 4. See, that's the thing with Chicago. They do stupid shit. They do dumb shit. I mean, seriously. Like throwing the ball. He will just throwing the ball away. It's just, I mean, things like that. You got to overcome them rookie mistakes. And these are people. She going with her mama. These are people. You know what I mean? What's up, brother Kev? These are people that's been playing this game, man. You know what I'm saying? These are people that's been playing this game. Dallas Wings 92 versus Washington 96. Win Cody McMahon 18 points. Oh yeah, we got some good games going on. I'm gonna go over all that. Right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over everything. You know what I mean? On this coverage. But yeah, man, it just looked different. It looked different to me with Dejanay Carrington out there. I feel safe. Tasha Cloud defense is like incredible, y'all. Tasha Cloud defense is like incredible. Seriously. She becoming that seatbelt queen alongside Dejanay Carrington. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, look, they putting on an onslaught. It's a beautiful thing to watch when you got, real good defenders. Okay. All right now. Courtney Vandersloot up top. Courtney. JC Sheldon. JC Sheldon. Over Courtney Vandersloot. Hand down, man down. Courtney Vandersloot knocked it down from a 3-point shot. Erica Wheeler attacking. Cross. Nope. Looking. Up top to Sweet Baby Ray. Sweet Baby Ray switch. Kabali. Over. Inside. Dejanay gets knocked down. Dejanay gets knocked down. They called a foul on Dejanay Carrington. Courtney Vandersloot was so damn far from that 3-point shot. She saw that going in. All right, Courtney, I hear you. She say, shut the hell up, bro, Claude. Shut your ass up. She better not speak to me like that no more. I ain't playing with these people. Hey, man, with these flies. Man, they be leaving that door open, check them flags be bothering me. There Erica Hamby missed the free throw. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Courtney Vandersloot. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left, check. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Pass it around. Inside to Camilla. Camilla to E-Wheel. E-Wheel back to Camilla. Camilla up. And it's a foul on the play. Foul on the play, check. A foul on the play. We in here. 89-78. This would be another win by Chicago if they could pull this through. And it looks good. Dejanay Carrington told y'all, she told y'all that this was going to look different. Camilla hits the first one. That means she got 12 points. She hit 1 or 2 so far. Camilla hits the second free throw. Now she got 13. She hit both her shots. Nneka Ogwumike with the ball, 91-78. Passing around De'Erica Hamby looking Erica Wheeler, JC Sheldon, Erica Wheeler. They triple team, double team. Up seatbelt is on Nneka. Nneka pass it to Hamby. Hamby say, give it to me. Over Nneka, over and over the little shrimp mouse in the house. Nneka Ogwumike scores. Courtney bringing it up. E-Wheel to JC Sheldon. JC Sheldon pass to Camilla. Camilla pass to Courtney. Pick and roll. Hey, Camilla. Hey, Camilla gets fouled by Nneka Ogwumike. Camilla going to the line. Camila going to the line. I don't understand how Camila Cardoso don't never get to go to the line. She didn't go to the line one time, chat, last game, not once. She didn't go. As much as she get fouled, Camila makes the first free throw. She didn't go to the line one time. One time, chat. She did not go to the line. We in here. We in here, chat. Okay. Defense. Defense getting played. Neka Gumke with the ball. Neka got E-Wheel on her. Foul on the play on J.C. Sheldon. Foul on J.C. Sheldon. Monique Akani, she with the LA Sparks. They traded her for Kelsey Plum. She missed the free throw. We up by 13. We up by 13. You pretty. She looking pretty. She got them shoes. She makes her second. Tasha Cloud with the ball. Tasha the E-Wheel. E-Wheel bringing the ball up. J.C. Sheldon with the ball. J.C. over the top to E-Wheel. E-Wheel. Layup. It's good. Give and go. Give and go. Yeah, we looking good, chat. Burn. Hamby to Makani trying to go back to Hamby. Back to the sweet baby Ray. Step in. Nope. Neka. She want to take the wheel over the top, and he scores the two. Bringing the ball up by 12. Chat. J.C. Sheldon with the ball. J.C. Miller, Natasha, inside to Neka saved it. And then she passed it. It got stolen. Over. Hamby to Makani. No good. Up and over. Hamby scored. 85 up. Down by 10. Time by 10. They just running the clock out. Running the clock out, chat. Yeah, ball. All right, Chicago pull it out. Chicago pull it out. Yeah, we pulled it out, chat. We pulled it out. I told y'all, AC, I told him, Noah. I told him. Hey, look, Dejanay told y'all what's gonna happen. Dejanay say you're gonna be looking at a whole nother. She said you're gonna be looking at a whole nother squad. It ain't gonna be that old shit. Nope. She said she already told y'all. It ain't gonna be what y'all thought. Nope. It ain't gonna be what y'all thought. Twelve or 15. Shooting comes from creating those 12 or 15, chat. 12 or 15. Very intentional on how they were attacking this Los Angeles defense, and it was fun to watch them continue to implement the style of play that they want to have. Yeah, chat. Yeah, chat. 53% to the floor, 45% from three.
At 84% from the stripe.
Okay, chat.
Ninth game this season, so ninth game with 24
All right.
assists.
Dubs in the chat. That's right. Dubs in the chat. I told y'all, though. I already know. Let them haters, AC, let them haters be hate. Let them haters keep hate watching. Go ahead, keep on sleeping on my team. I got a double win tonight. The Dream won and the Sky won. I got a double win. A double win for me.
Also had a block. And her head coach Tyler Marsh just said it is so awesome having Cloud and Vandersloot on this team.
Tasha Cloud,
lead by example player. And then Cloud
locked it down, chat. All right. Neko Guma K. 10 points. 10 points. 5 for 13. 0 for 1. She had a rough night. Camilla and E. Will was on her. De'Arica Hamby had 22 points. She was 8 for 12. 1 for 2 from 3-point line, 5 for 8 from the free throw line. She also had 14 rebounds. She had a double-double, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and 1 block for De'Arica Hamby. What a stat line. Erica Wheeler, 14 points, 6 for 9, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 timeouts. 2 turnovers. I'm sorry. Here go Tasha Cloud, y'all.
Once you got 0.6 seconds on the clock, so the last thing you want to do is add another foul, give an opportunity.
Here go Tasha Cloud.
Sky win. All right, it looks like Tasha Cloud has thrown out all the T-shirts. Oh, yeah. She's finally over with our Paris loss.
I'm with one of the most popular people in the building right now. Tosh, they tried to make it a game in that third quarter after you guys led by 15. How did you regain control of this game?
You know, I think a lot of us teams trying to fight into this playoff spot, we've been in every game, and so LA is a really good team. They just
PG, what up, baby?
The other night hitting 10 out of 16 threes, so that third quarter was their final push, and we were just able to sustain.
Hey, we got one, Goon. We got another one, Goon.
Defensive end and allow our defense to bring our offense, but we got stagnant too much in that third quarter, but we were able to move the ball.
Don't be coming here negative, Goon. Stop trolling me. You know Camilla. Look at Camilla's stat sheet.
Sheldon stepping up for you.
Look at Camilla's stat line, baby. You can't be mad at that. You can't come in hating on Camilla, baby. Sky win.
On this team, everybody can eat. That's the way our offense is set up, the way that our schemes are set up. So very proud of a JC who is ready for this opportunity. Didn't have a great shooting night the other night. Was in this gym for the last 2 days getting up shots. That's a hell of a game for us tonight. Dejanay Carrington has changed our team.
Oh yeah, we better, baby.
Defense, it's been great, but the resilience of this team to stick with each other. It really.
Hey, Goon, I told him.
Culture in our environment in that locker room, and when you really enjoy working with the people that you're around every single day, and it doesn't matter if the adversity hits, the wins, the losses. You know you're in the process together, and we got some momentum shifting right now.
You had some momentum too. I mean, you went back into the locker room in the second quarter.
You called it, Goon. You called it.
You've been in so many different positions for this team. What were you able to tap into in that second half?
Honestly, I lost my cousin in 2025 on this day, so just super focused. Dawn and Mar, if you're watching, I love you guys so much. Long live Brian, and hopefully we find out some answers. But this game was for him, for my family, and just I'm playing with him. I'm getting chills even talking about it now, but that's my guy. I love him. I miss him. So the least I could do is come out here and play for him today.
Tasha, thanks so much for the time. Congrats.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
What a performance by Natasha.
Yeah, we were supposed to win against Phoenix. It's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Look, y'all. Tasha Cloud put on that seatbelt, chat. Tasha Cloud put that seatbelt on. That was a big night. It's a big night, chat.
Tonight.
A big night. Erica Wheeler had, I'm sorry, Ariel Atkins. How glad am I that we got rid of Ariel Atkins for Rickea Jackson. Ooh, that was finessing, wasn't it, y'all? Jeff P finessed on that one. Jeff P cooked on that one. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. Jeff P. cooked on
The
that.
studio, I'm Al Duncan. She's a donut backbeat. She's the almost Hall of Famer. Shaniqua, the whole squad, the Chicago Sky, walk away with the win. They always count at this point, but we'll tell you why it matters even more tonight after what we saw in our nation's capital. That will give out game ball.
So, Ariel Atkins is over there stinking it up with the LA Sparks. She got hurt. Unfortunately, she did get hurt. Ray Burrell, the sweet baby Ray, had 13 points, 4 for 8, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line, 3 for 3, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 block. Y'all already know that Ray is one of my players. I love sweet baby Ray since she been in unrivaled. Then I mean, getting that work in on the off season. Sweet baby Ray looks so good. Every year she's been excelling, and then of course she worked her way into now the starting lineup. This season they started Sweet baby Ray on a training camp contract. Look at that. That's another story. They was looking, this lady, Lynn Roberts, she don't know nothing what she was doing. She was looking to cut Sweet baby Ray. She was looking to cut Ray Burrell. But if she would have cut Ray Burrell, that would have been her mistake, because already the GM then got fired. I think Lynn Roberts is gone after this year. Terrible coach. She's a terrible coach. A WNBA coach, she not ready. She need to go be somebody assistant and put some work in. Cam Brink had 11 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 0 for 1 from the 3-point line, 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, and she had 3 blocks. Park had 7 points, 2 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Chance Gray had a goose egg, and then Monique Okowa Makani coming over from Phoenix. This was her debut night. She only had 3 points. She was 1 for 5 from the field, 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. They shot 47%, 32 out of 68 shots, and they shot 38% from the 3-point line, 9 for 24 from the 3-point line, and then 15 for 20, 75% from the free throw line. So the Chicago Sky chat, the Chicago Sky. What about the Sky? Everything about the Sky. I love, even with injuries, and we got injuries looming. Look how we gonna look with Skylar Diggins come back. Azare Stevens. Right now, I haven't heard too much of anything of Sydney Taylor, that she out for the rest of the season. She just was out right now to heal up. It's a DNP situation with the knee. So it's not, she don't need no surgery or anything like that. So that's a big thing for us. Camila Cardoso had 15 points. She was 4 for 9 from the field, 7 for 9 from the free throw line. Very efficient. 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 blocks. That was a good stat line. Courtney Vandersloot, 9 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. She had 5 turnovers, which make that 0, and then 2 blocks. She had 2 big blocks in this game. She blocked Nneka Ogwumike up underneath the basket. I saw that happen. Natasha Cloud, seatbelt, major seatbelt queen. She looked so good. She shined. She did everything she was supposed to do. She locked down her assignment. She was 15 points, 6 for 10 from the field, 2 for 5 from the 3-point line, 1 for 1 from the free throw line, and then 5 rebounds, 9 assists. She almost had a double-double in them assists, y'all. Y'all see her assist has went completely up. 1 turnover, which is a great stat line, 2 steals and 1 block. I mean, Natasha Cloud was all over. Her stat line was filled across the board. We need Natasha Cloud to continue to play like how she played. JC Sheldon looks good. AC Chi-Town Calvin, she looks good in the starting lineup. I think JC Sheldon should start the game a lot more often. As long as Skylar is still out, I think that was a good call by uh, Tyler Marsh. What's up, Brian Alahaz? Omega, what's going on in the building? Uh, uh, Aisha Kabali, she had a real good game, good defense. I always like Aisha. She works hard. I have no complaints about Aisha Kabali. She had 13 points, 4 for 5 from the field, 0 for 1 from the 3-point line, 5 for 5 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal in this game. Also, Elizabeth Williams put in work tonight. Yes, she did. She had 14 points, 7 for 11 from the field. She had 2 rebounds, 2 assists, one turnover, and 1 steal. You know, she got to get better. She got to get better on rebounding. You know what I mean? She got to help Camilla on the boards. That's just it. Other teams shouldn't be out rebounding us. We got Camilla Cardoso and E. Will down there. We should never get out rebounded. We got out rebounded tonight though. And Neka Gumake and Hamby is shorter than both of them. So, you know, we got to work on those, hitting those boards and getting those rebounds checked. Rachel Banham surprisingly had 8 points. She was 3 for 6 from the field, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. She hit 2 big-time threes. She had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Dejanay Carrington had 6 points, 3 for 7. She had usable minutes. She had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Of course, she gonna steal the ball. They didn't give her a block for one of those blocks. She blocked the ball. Oh, I think they called the foul, but that still was a block. Anyway, Gabriella Hawkes did not score in this game. She only played 7 minutes. I don't know. That's confusing to me. Tyler Marsh, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Gabs did so good in the last game. You don't play in this game, but you give Rachel Banham. You make sure that Rachel Banham get minutes. I don't get it. But anyway, we was 35 for 66 from the field, 53%. We was 9 for 20 from the 3-point line. We shot better from the 3 tonight. We were 45%. And then 16 out of 19 free throws, which was 84%. They had 35 rebounds. We had 29. They had 27 assists. We had 28. They had 14 turnovers. We had 12. They had 6 steals. We had 7. And they had 5 blocks, and we had 6. You know what I'm saying. So, you know what I mean? Really, really good. Really, 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 really good. I feel good about it. What's up, 12 ICAT? What's going on with it? What's going on? Hit the like button and subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, welcome, man. Welcome. Everybody is welcome here. No matter what team that you represent, everybody is welcome in this chat. Listen, y'all. From my point of view, Chicago Sky has turned this thing around. Give me the breakdown of tonight's game, Chicago Sky and the Los Angeles Sparks. I'm gonna give you that. Give me that breakdown, bro, Claude. I'm gonna break it down to y'all. I know you like, give me the breakdown. What do you really think Chicago, and where will we go? Let's look at the schedule. You know, I don't want to get Lulu, I don't want to be delusional, chat, but it feels different, AC. Remember when me and you was talking, I was at the airport? It just feels different. AC, it feels different, AC. And I ain't trying to be Lulu or nothing like that, chat. But okay, so here go our schedule. The next time we play the Fever on Saturday. Next Monday, the Storm. So we might lose to the Fever. We might, I don't know. We play the Fever tough. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. Are we gonna beat the Fever? Do you think we got a chance to beat the Fever? Do y'all feel like we got a chance to beat the Fever? They say it's not. Her knee, Sydney, has growing. My bad. I meant to say growing. I meant to say growing strain. She got a growing strain. No, I was meaning to say I'm glad it wasn't her knee. She didn't need no surgery or anything like that. Okay. So in this game, the Chicago Sky ultimately defeat the LA Sparks, y'all. 95 to Los Angeles 88. The post-game breakdown, the Chicago protected the home court, surviving a dangerous Spark comeback. And they finished the night with the powerful 34-point fourth quarter victory. Improved the Sky to 12-19 and gave Chicago a 2-1 season series win over Los Angeles. Chicago nearly surrendered control after leading by 15. But when the fourth quarter arrived, the Sky found their offense, protected the basketball, and finished the job. The first quarter, the Sky came out aggressive and immediately established a pace. Chicago scored 33 points while holding Los Angeles to 19. Camila Cardoso gave Chicago an interior presence, while J.C. Sheldon and Courtney Vandersloot and Natasha Cloud helped stretch the defense. Chicago attacked from the inside and outside, forcing the Sparks to defend the entire court. This is why we have Camila in the middle. Los Angeles shot only 36.8% in the opening quarter and suffered through a multiple scoring drought. Chicago's energy, passing, and shot making created a 14-point deficit and advantage for Chicago. The second quarter, Los Angeles settles down, gets back into the game. The Sparks responded by slowing the game down and getting the ball into De'Erica Hamby so she could cook. Chicago scored only 15 points in the second quarter, allowing Los Angeles Sparks to cut the lead. Chicago still carried a 48-38 advantage at halftime, but momentum was beginning to change. The Sky stopped moving the ball as freely as they was in the beginning, and the Sparks began winning more and more physical possessions. The third quarter popped off into the Sparks' control. Los Angeles completely changed the game after halftime, winning the third quarter 24-13. Cam Brink provided tremendous energy off the bench. She scored 11 of her points during the second half and added 6 rebounds and 3 blocks to her onslaught. Hahn Park also supplied valuable bench scoring. The Sparks erased Chicago's advantage and briefly moved in front. Los Angeles entered the fourth quarter leading 62-61. It looked like here we go again, y'all. Here we go again, Brian Allenhans. Here we go again, AC Chi-Town Calvin. Turning the ball over, Goon the shooter. Looking like it was possibly going to be Chicago blowout into the possession battle. Chicago answered the challenge in the fourth quarter, y'all. This was what I say. You got to dig in deep and go with your team. Take Rachel Bannum out. I know she had some good threes that she did put down. She was 2 for 4 in the threes that she hit. We did need those threes. This game was deferring in two parts. Chicago could have found and folded after losing the first, the first lead in the third quarter. But the Chicago Sky responded with a 34 fourth quarter point onslaught. Natasha Cloud controlled the offense. Chicago attacked the paint, and the Sky forced Los Angeles into constantly making mistakes. The Sparks committed 16 turnovers for the game compared with the 12 turnovers of Chicago's the whole entire game. Late turnovers and another offensive drought prevented Los Angeles competing and completing a full comeback. Natasha Cloud put a seatbelt on, y'all, and she was all over Erica Wheeler, all over Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell couldn't even score. She was doing all them spin moves. She looked like Michael Jackson. She was spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And then, of course, the time clock came, turnover on downs. That's all I'm saying. Chicago executed down the stretch, made its free throws, and regained control from 95 to 88 by Camila Cardoso. Camila led Chicago with 15 points and 7 rebounds. More importantly, she finally received opportunities at the line when she did not shoot one free throw in the last game when Tyler Marsh said, "This is fucking a joke. This is a fucking joke for her not to even go and look at the free throw line the last game, because we all know it takes 2 and 3 people to cover Camila Cardoso each and every time that she get the ball, y'all. We know that. So Natasha Cloud delivered a complete floor general performance with 15 points, 9 assists, and only 1 turnover. That's how you do it. Chicago received balanced production throughout the rotation. J.C. Sheldon supplied timely perimeter shooting with 13 points. Elizabeth Williams provided important interior scoring, and Aisha Kabali brought energy on both ends because she like a two-way player. For me, she's a Swiss Army knife. I like Aisha Kabali. She just got to improve on her scoring. The Sky shot an excellent 53% from the field, 45% from the three-point line, 84% from the free throw line. Los Angeles top performers was De'Erica Hamby, who was the best player on the Sparks, finishing with 22 points, 14 rebounds, a double-double, and 4 assists. Erica Wheeler contributed 14 points. She hit a garbage three-pointer at the end. She really had 11, but she hit a three-pointer with a couple seconds go. Unrealistic calories, but it added to her stat line, and it's okay. She had 5 assists. Ray Burrell had recorded 13 points and 5 assists. Cam Brink had 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks to help fuel the second half comeback. Los Angeles out-rebounded Chicago 35 to 29 and shot a replaceable 47%, but the Sparks couldn't overcome their turnovers and inconsistencies on offense. Ariel Atkins also left late in the quarter, apparently in an injury that created concern for Los Angeles. Why Chicago won? I would say this. What's up, She Wins? What's up, baby? Chicago won. They shot 53% overall and 45% from the three. The Sky committed 4 fewer turnovers. Natasha Cloud controlled the offense with 9 assists. Chicago scored 33 points in the first quarter and 34 points in the fourth quarter. The Sky responded instead of panicking after surrendering the lead after the Sparks had came on with a nice little onslaught and then took the lead by 1. Chicago won the season series now 2-1. This victory show us something important about the Chicago Sky. They dominated early, And at the end, they also dominated to close the game out. The Sparks could not take or understand exactly what was going on with Tyler Marsh and his clan, because for the first time, he let Camila Cardoso receive the ball towards the end, and those costly free throws that De'Erica Hamby was sending her to the line, and of course Cam Brink had to get yanked out the game because they can't stick the baby girl. So she had at the end of the game, she had four different times she was at the line. She made all four of the free throws, free throw attempts. Also, I would say the pick and roll is working. Natasha Cloud is consistently finding Camilla, consistently finding E. Will. The pick and roll works when Natasha Cloud execute. Not so much with Courtney. JC Sheldon, I like when JC Sheldon is picking and choosing her shots. She the fastest woman on the court. Tonight, she was the fastest woman on the court. It was hard for them to stay in front of JC Sheldon. She a very, very quick guard. She likes to play at a fast pace. And I see the growth and development here in Chicago. And as long as you put JC Sheldon in the starting lineup, or give her enough minutes that she can cook and not have a quick hook, Tyler Marsh, she can produce for us. She can really produce good minutes, quality time for us to be able, you know what I mean, to actually, make something happen on our end. So overall, I think that Chicago is actually one of the funnest teams to watch. Sydney, we don't have no timeline on Sydney. We don't have a timeline on Skylar Diggins. We don't know if Skylar Diggins, her feelings is hurt or she actually hurt. I think her feelings is hurt more than she's actually hurt, because Skylar Diggins is tough. I mean, she a tough player. So I expect more out of Skylar Diggins. I expect more to come from Skylar Diggins. Skylar Diggins, we love you. We want you back. We want you to come back, you know what I mean, and play ball. We miss you with the team, man. We really miss you with the team, and I hope we can work things out. It ain't all about, Skylar did add to our offense. She was averaging 14 points. So she was the leading scorer when she left. Her and Camila Cardoso she was the leading scoring guard. Camila Cardoso was the leader scorer of the team, period. So, I just hope that Skylar, get over her feelings and come on back, because we need you, baby girl. We need you to come on and get into this rhythm more after these messages, chat.
Bread House Butters and Essentials keeps my skin looking good and smelling good. Their pineapple and mango scented shea butter are my favorite.
Good Angel Reese was tonight, and what happened of the breakdown of Phoenix Mercury against the Dream blowing them out.
Got a package for you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I've been waiting for this.
You are very welcome. Have a great day.
Hey there.
Hey, baby, did you buy that shea butter that smell good?
You know I brought some Bread House butters.
Hey, what's going on, brother Jabari? What's happening, baby? What's going on? What's going on? Look, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Chicago got to bring it. Chicago got to bring it. We got to bring it because we played. Let me put it up there so y'all can see. She wins. I told you what Dejanay Carrington said. Told you. We just got to bring it. It said just coming from the Sky Gang. Oh, I know you enjoyed yourself. I know you enjoyed yourself. Like I said, the Sky played the Storm Monday. I expected for them to win that game. So the Sky played the Fever Saturday. I expect them to lose. The Sky plays the Storm Monday. I expect them to win. That's one. The Sky played the Valkyries. I think we got the Valkyries ticket. I think we could beat the Valkyries. Y'all, I think we could beat the Valkyries. So I'll give the Chicago Sky 2 wins. 2 wins in a row after that Fever loss. I think that the Sky gonna beat the Storm again. I think the Sky could beat the Storm again on the 15th. And then we play the New York Liberty. If Sydney Taylor is back playing the New York Liberty, we're going to beat the hell out of New York. But if Sydney Taylor not back when it's time for us to play the New York Liberty, I think we're going to lose that game. I also think that we're going to lose to the Valkyrie after the Liberty. That'll be 2 straight. And then we might can steal a Fever game. We might can steal a Fever game. We might can steal a Fever game. So I'll give us 4. It depends. Whatever game I think we play the Fever at home. If we play the Fever at home this Saturday, let me see if we at home. Oh, we at home Saturday, so we should win. Well, I'll mark us down to win that game. Okay, so we got 4 wins so far. So we got 4 wins. The Liberty, if Sydney Taylor is back with the Liberty, I expect us to win. I think we're going to lose against the Valkyries in that game, and I think we're going to lose against the Fever in this game. I believe we're going to beat the Connecticut Sun, so that's 5 wins. So if we 12, so we'll be 17. That put us at 17. We play the New York Liberty again. I don't think we're going to win that game, y'all. I'm going to just keep it real. If we do win, kudos to the Chicago Sky. The Mystic game, I expect us to beat the Mystics. That'll be 18. That'll be 18. The Chicago Sky versus the Dream. I think we're going to beat the Dream in that Dream game, September the 19th. I believe that we'll beat the Dream. I think we could beat the Dream. I know we're going to beat the Tempo. We might do 500, chat. We might do 500. We are not beating the Valkyrie. I said that. No, I said on August the 21st. But let me see, AC. We're going to steal one of them games, AC. I don't know why you talking negative. Let me see. You in here talking negative. You messing up my mojo. Hold on a second. We winning this game. We winning this game. That's on That's August the 21st. That's at the end of the month. AC, you don't think we could beat the Valkyries? Not one game. We almost beat them. Let me see. Did we beat the Valkyries this season? Let's see. We played the Valkyries one time, two times. The Valkyries beat us both times. The Valkyries beat us 83 to 78, and then the Valkyries beat us 73 to 66. We was close in that game. We was close in that game. We was close in this game. Look, AC, look at the game. And in this game, ain't, oh, shit. Oh, that's 2025. Hold on. I tweaked. Hold on a second. Oh, get out of here. Okay, here you go. May. The Valkyries. We beat the Valkyries. We beat the Valkyries. We beat the Valkyries May 13th. But I know Rakia was playing. I know you're going to say AC Showdown Calvin. Rakia was playing and all that bullshit with your negative ass. Damn. I know you're going to say that. But we beat the Valkyries already this year. If we beat them already this year, we could beat them again. They're not impossible to beat. You just said that we gonna lose the rest of the games against Valkyries. There's no chance for us to beat the Valkyries. Are you serious? I don't know. Yes, I was. He said, yes, I was serious. I like the Valkyries too, AC, but I think there's not one team in the WNBA that can't be beat. Especially with the hope with Chicago, with everybody back. Azariah be back. Hopefully, inshallah, Azariah be back. And then I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. You messing up my mojo. Okay. Atlanta beat the Mercury 96 to 82. And of course, New York beat Seattle Storm 86 to 92. The highlight points. Dominique Malunga had 31 points tonight, chat. 10 rebounds. Stewie had 28 points. Jackwell Jones had 15 rebounds. Yeah. Malunga snapped off. She had 31 points tonight. She tired of them not passing her the ball. So I just think, I don't know. AC, I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's that deep. Straight up. I don't think it's that deep that we can't beat the Valkyries. It ain't that deep. The Atlanta Dream, Nas Hillman had 10. Angel had 14 and 4. She had 14 points and 4 rebounds. Alicia Gray had 20. Jordan Canada had 17. Ryan Howard had 23. Now they show up. They got that ass whoop on Barbie night, though. They got that ass whoop on Barbie night, but we ain't gonna talk about it. You know, I'm gonna look past that. It just was all of the spot. But what we talked about, AC though, when the lights get bright, the lights was bright against the Aces team. They shrunk. Angel was like, help me. Ain't nobody gonna help me. Angel was like, man, this Barbie night ain't no. Angel was like, man, this Barbie night ain't nobody gonna help me. Like, damn. That was crazy work, chat. So I will say big win for Chicago. My team won today. Put dubs in the chat. Our team had victory. Those who steal is with us. And if you on the other side, stay on that side. But you got our DNA.
The Chicago nigga.
Yeah, this is what we do. It was a good showing by them. Let's see if they went to the podium yet, y'all, so I can show it. Let me see if they went to the podium yet. I'm finna bring it up to see if Chicago been to the podium. Let me go to the podium. Oh my God, let's go. Let's see. Let's see if they talking that talk. She wins, you a hater. You she wins, you a goddamn hater. You hate watching. Nanny boo boo. Nanny boo boo. Chicago Sky pulls off another big win, chat. All right. Okay, y'all. Let me bring it on. All right, here go the post game. Oh my God, Rachel Banham is on the post game, chat. So y'all get ready. Hold on to your heels. What's going on, J Dub? J Dub say free Angel. What team she gonna go to now? Did y'all hear it? Put a 1 in the chat. Can y'all hear me? I don't know what's going on with my audio. Let me see. My audio. Okay, here you go. Yeah, it's them. No, it's them. Chicago be messing up. They messing up their own audio. You can't even hear the shit. They got the worst of everything, chat. How you not even able to hear the interview? God. This is like the third, fourth time in a row. Chicago audio be messed up, man. Damn, that's crazy.
Hi, Tyler. What went into the decision making as far as who was going to start when you found out Sydney wasn't going to play? As far as going with JC or Rachel or Dejanay or
Well, Jace has had the next most experience starting this year, so it made sense for us. It gives another floor spacer and someone that can continue to bring energy on the defensive end as well. So yeah, it was an easy decision.
Hey Tyler, with Gabs playing only 6 minutes, is there something that LA does that kind of maybe she doesn't match up well against?
No, I think that the way that this season has gone, honestly, is just for us right now. It's about riding the wave of the momentum during the games, and so there's been communication with our team, especially our reserves, that it's going to fluctuate at times, and I think that as we saw 2 games ago, it was Gabs at the receiving end of that, and then she plays 20 plus minutes last game, and so that's just how it is. But I think that the lineups that we have that we played today, we had some good momentum going. I just didn't want to disrupt that. We've been with Z out, we've been having to play with the double big lineup, which has taken some minutes away from some of our guards from when we've played small most of the year, and so it's just kind of how things have been going for us. Yeah.
No, I wanted him to do E Will and Camilla. Remember that AC Goon?
Reflections on my end, but there was a sequence where Camilla had 2 blocks on the same end. How did that carry you after the first quarter when shooting kind of leveled off and when Los Angeles was able to take that lead?
Yeah, it was that was part of the defensive game plan for us. LA does a really good job of playing with great pace, and they do a great job of attacking space. And so for us to kind of slow them down a little bit, we have to initiate physicality and be active with our hands, and those deflections kind of stall them a little bit when we're able to. And so I thought we did a good job of initiating that in the first quarter. And what really threw us off, honestly, was their zone when they played a few minutes of zone, which they haven't done much of this year. And so I think that kind of threw us off offensively, and they were able to get some stops and get out and run in transition. So credit to them, but I thought we did a good job of bouncing back. And when you hold a team like that to under 20 points for back-to-back quarters, I think it puts you in good position to now sustain some of the runs that they go on in the second half. But I credit our team for continuing to fight.
Coach, the conversation after last game was on the lack of fouls called on Camilla. 0 free throws again today, 9 free throws, free throw attempts. Like, were you seeing the calls going that way? What did you feel about it tonight?
Yeah, I mean, she got 9 attempts tonight, but I think you just got to call what you see, and if you see her get hit, it should be called. So I'm glad that she got hit today, and I'm glad that they were called today. So.
Right, J-Dub.
Coach, you talked about riding the wave of the momentum, and you've got a big game coming up this weekend. You've had good offensive showings in the last 2 games, but I'd say the defense was better here. What are you focused on more going into a matchup at the United Center?
Yeah, we have to. I mean, we're gonna have to defend as well. I mean, it's arguably the best offensive team in the league in Indiana, so um, we gotta be great on all fronts, and we'll obviously watch the film from the last time we played them, which we were in the hundreds as well offensively the last time we played them in that overtime game in Indy. So um, but we look like a different team since then. So we have to come with a defensive mindset uh, and see where it goes. But
We a whole
we
nother
understand the
team.
challenge. We understand how big of a game it is for us, just closing out the homestand before we go on the road. And we've done a really good job thus far of maintaining throughout this home stretch. And so, um, we'll put together a game plan and try to execute it.
Coach, the Sparks, they were trapping and kind of hard hedging the high pick and rolls. How do you feel like you guys kind of adjusted to that as the course of the game went through?
I thought we did a decent job. They brought a little bit more bodies and more pressure to the ball, whether it was with Sloot or whether it was with Tosh. And I think we maneuvered it well by putting another guard up at the top so that we have easy outlets to someone that they had to respect beyond the arc. And then I thought our bigs were able to play off of that pretty well. Elizabeth had a great game today. Aisha had a great game today. So um, I thought we did a good job of recognizing where that help was coming from and adjusting to it. Um, and offensively, I mean, the ball continues to move on our end, and so that's the selflessness that we continuously preach. And so another 28 assist game is where we want to be.
And coach, talking about Aisha Koulibaly, that first play of the fourth quarter, ran that dribble handoff to get her going downhill to the paint. As a rookie in that situation who was started the season on a development deal. I know you've talked before about how personnel decisions are out inside for you, but how important was it to get her to that full season contract, and what has she meant to the team just far this year?
Yeah, well, she earned it. She first and foremost, she earned that contract. It's not something that was just given to her. Um, she earned the right to be on this full contract, not just for what she's been able to do over the course of this season, but how she came into training camp. It's she's in a unique position that there's not a whole lot of second round draft picks that make it, especially those that come in injured. And so for her to battle through that, adversity, to be coached, to show the toughness, to show the competitiveness, it's everything that we saw in the preseason, and then to have that to take advantage of the opportunities that she had on a development contract. I think Maggie asked me about the last game about how I feel about development contracts, and this is what it's for opportunity, and she's maximized her opportunities. Um, and I think we can see her growth game to game, and even the play that you're talking about. I wish I could take credit for it, but it wasn't a play drawn up for her to get there. But I say that because part of her growth is we emphasize next actions, and when something breaks down, how to flow into the next thing, and that's kind of what took place in that play. And so it's a credit to her for continuing to grow as her experience grows, and being able to feed off of what the defense gives her.
Just really quick, Coach. Did the medical staff give you any update on Sydney? Like, I know she was maybe going to play, but just any update.
Yeah, no, it's still day to day. We'll be off tomorrow, which will give her another day to heal, and then we'll be in on practice on Friday. So we'll see how she's feeling there going into Saturday's game.
I just had two quick ones. Dejanay, she had 11 minutes tonight. Was that just a byproduct, just maybe just her playing a lot of games, or just kind of what went into that?
Yeah, it was another situation where it was just riding the wave and riding the momentum. I didn't play Gabs much in the first half, so I wanted to give her another run in the second half just to kind of see. But once Nay came in that second half, she gave us some juice. Was able to get to the rim a couple times. Was solid defensively, and so she ran a longer stretch in that second half. But that's really all it was to it.
I know my second one was on JC. I mean, we've asked you a lot about just her always being, just ready, no matter her role, number of minutes. Just can you speak to her performance tonight?
Yeah, JC's a pro, man. We missed 15 a game out of Sydney coming into today, and Jace gave us 15 today. So she stepped right into that role. She was aggressive from the jump. She took advantage. She didn't force the issue. She always gives that defensive effort as well. And so I'm super proud of her. But she's just, I mean, she's a true pro in how she comes prepared and ready every day. And the attitude that she plays with, doesn't matter if she plays 10 minutes or 20 minutes, she's going to give the same level of effort. So, you know, we're happy she's with us.
You have 5 players with double digits today. Can you talk to us about the game plan? Was it more towards you're looking to share the ball with anybody on the team, or was it just overall how the Sparks was playing defense that you had to adjust?
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Yeah, a little bit of both, but I think that it's less about what our game plan was coming into it against LA and more about how we want our offense to just flow. And that's the kind of team that we have right now, is that it's almost by committee. We obviously we know how impactful Camilla is from an offensive standpoint, but the last several games that we've played, teams have really been committed to taking away her post touches, taking away her rolls and pick and roll. So we've had to maneuver and manufacture points across the board, and a lot of that has been due to our ball movement and the ball finding the open player. And so that's how we've played for the majority of the season. And we make little adjustments here and there in terms of, you know, game plan specific, but overall, the movement is key to how we want to play.
I think kudos to Tyler Marsh. He pulled one out. They was able to pull one out. Kudos to Tyler Marsh. You know, it's all about how you. You sure missed her. We missed her. Come on, get back. Come on, get back. Get back. Get well sitting. Go get it. Go. Hey, come on back. Get back, y'all. We hope Sydney Taylor get healthy. We want her to come back healthy. You know what I mean? Take as much time as you have to. Take as much time as you have to. You know, we don't want you to rush back. I think that we got enough. Here's something about Sydney. Check it out.
The Chicago Sky have been really fun to watch. Dejanay Carrington has returned to the team for the past 2 games, and they are 2-0. But let's make sure we give Sydney Taylor her flowers. That young woman was overlooked in the draft and has something to prove. A lot of people in the comments have been saying that her time overseas actually helped her to get this game this way. And I don't care how she got this way. She is electric to watch. She gets better and better every game and has been having 20-point games pretty frequently. Listen, I know Tyler is thanking his lucky stars that Sydney Taylor is having a breakout year because fans wanted his head for how that team was playing. And she has single-handedly turned that around. Excited to see more from the Chicago Sky, especially when Skylar Diggins comes back. The Chicago Sky have been really fun to watch.
So, chat. Chicago have been fun to watch. Everybody hate watching, trying to see them fall. You know what I'm saying? They was enjoying themselves on that 10-game losing streak, but it happens. You know what I mean? We back in the saddle. We at 12-18. Hopefully we get Saturday. We could win this game Saturday. I hope that he plans and plot, strategize, make better rotation decisions. I'm still on him about those rotational decisions. You know, he's keyed in on Rachel Banham, but I don't get him, chat. I really don't. But overall, I think that the Chicago Sky has now started working themselves into a groove, right? I also feel like that right now with the momentum that it is, and Skylar Diggins come back, Azare Stevens come back, Sydney Taylor come back, we got a good, strong case to push and pass the Washington Mystics. We got a strong case. And if we pass the Washington Mystics, y'all know we get the number 2 pick. But if we don't, we still got like all types of picks. We got 9 and 11 to pick in the draft. So it is what it is, chat. I appreciate everybody. I thank everybody. I'm glad that y'all came to support me. You know what I'm saying? More for my sponsors.
Bread House Butters and Essentials keeps my skin looking good and smelling good. Their pineapple and mango scented shea butter are my favorite.
Hey there.
Hey, baby, did you buy that shea butter that smell good?
You know I brought some Bread House Butters.
Got a package for you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I've been waiting for this.
You are very welcome. Have a great day.
Sheen Shine Heal Treat Moisturize Condition your skin. I am a family-owned business. Support something from the grassroots. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love that butter. Heal good, feel good, and smell good better than the other competitive brands that you could get. Put down that lotion and put on that butter. Yeah, man. So guys, please, this is Steady Service Sports ENT, an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man K-Sap. Shout out to the Full Court Trio. Shout out to the Players Club. Shout out to Get That Off Your Chest with my boy K-Sap. Go over there, man, and support. Hey, man, look, we are doing it big. We got 35 more subscribers to go to get to 5,000. We've been, pushing to get to 5,000. So if you guys would do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, support the channel. And this over here, this is a place where you can be comfortable. Nobody gets kicked out unless you disrespectful. You can root for who you want to root for. This is a place of basketball. As long as you keep it basketball, I'm going to keep it basketball with you. And guess what? As always, y'all know one thing that I like to do. Keep the main thing in the comments. Tell me what you think the Chicago gonna do. That's right, in the comments this year. What would their record end up being? And also, will they make the playoffs? Let me know in the comments. And also, I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do. And I thank you for what you will do. And as always, I leave as I came with another banger. Shout out to all my people. Goon the Shooter, my man. Salute. Brian Allahan, salute Kev. Salute Andy. Salute She Wins. Love you, my baby girl. Salute everybody. Listen, salute AC Chi-Town Calvin, my boy Brian Lewis, all of the Kev. Been in here since the beginning of the things, rocking and rolling. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Jabari, you already know I got love. Brian Ellen Hands, my brother who kicked it off with me right here on this show. But y'all, I'm going to just let y'all know. Tomorrow morning, I'll be back on the grind. And I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock. Here we go. Hope y'all been waiting for it. Chicago win.
Chicago. The Chicago, nigga.
Yeah, Warner, welcome to my city. See the bright light skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the grind when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot-town in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the win. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about a paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it right down Lakeshore. See newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city. I'ma rep it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago. Now I'm right back at it. Took some time off, hit the gym, had to practice. Now they can't stop me. Some say I'm cocky, but I'm just confident. I know what hard work brought me. When they was having fun and going out, you didn't see me. Cause I was on the grind trying to rise like a TP. That's what my city taught me. Now I can't get them off me. Feeding for a fix, needing caffeine, just call me coffee. But I don't need a substance, move off pure adrenaline. Aiming for the trophies, plaques, goes